Hi, it's Hannah with WTI. I have this amazing smart cutting board and knife set by Charmline, and it has gotten rid of all my fears and concerns about cross-contamination and all the nasty germs that come with raw meat on your cutting boards and then switching over to your fruits and vegetables. So first, everything has matching colors. So I love bright colors, and I love that this has all of these bright colors that match. So there is a cutting board and a knife for fruits and vegetables, for chicken, for bread and other baked goods, and for fish. So it is so nice. You use your knives and cutting boards, you wash them with some soap and water, and then you put them back in the slots. And then you hit this button, and it will turn red, which means it is in a drying cycle. So it has hot air in here, and it will dry them all. And then after they are dry, it will turn blue, and it goes into a disinfecting cycle. So it uses UV rays, and it will disinfect all of your knives and cutting boards. So not only are you not cross-contaminating, but you also can be reassured that everything is disinfected for your next use. I'm also really impressed with how sharp the knives are. They worked really well. Here is all 4 of the knives that you get. So they don't take up a lot of space, but they're really heavy duty. If you have a family, especially with kids, and they cook, a set like this from Charmline is so handy. It makes it where, you know, all of your knives and cutting boards are clean, disinfected, and that there's no cross-contamination. So highly recommend this. It has made me feel so much safer after cutting raw meat and then our fruits and vegetables. And that's our point of view.
Key-to-June knife set or Charmline knife set. What is it going to be? This or that? So let's get into it, guys. What's going on? All right, we have these smart knife sets, guys. So these are just not any regular knife sets. These are smart knife sets. As you can see here, guys, we have some things going on. So let's get into what we have. So starting out, we have the Key-to-June. I want to talk about this really quickly, guys. So opening this up, taking it off, you can see this is a beautiful white and rose gold color. You see, you take out the knives. Look at that. That is just, those just look so good, right? I like that they're nice and shiny, look good. But the reality is do they work? Yes, they cut very well, and it just looks good when you're cutting food with these. But what makes this unique, guys, with this set is that it not only disinfects the knives, but it also dries them. I like the fact that it's nice and compact and sleek, where it can fit and look good. It'll look good on your countertop, right? Wherever. It just fits in good, looks good. It's not taking up a ton of space. And it's just a knife set that's great to have. You get 6 knives in here. You can see this is one of them. Total, you get, I guess, 4 knives that you can chop with and everything, but you also get, so let me be clear on that. You get a knife sharpener, and you also get shears. And each knife has its own slot. So again, one touch here, guys, where you just press the button there, you power it on at the bottom there. And when you power it on, it goes from disinfecting to drying. So you can do it all right in here. Now I do recommend, and it'll light up here at the bottom, let you know it's going through the cycles. Obviously I do recommend still washing your knives because it does disinfect, but you know, it's not good if you got gunk and stuff on them from cooking and all of that. It's not going to get that off. So clean your knives, but you can still put them in there. It's going to give that extra disinfectant and all of that and drying it. So moving over here to the Charmline, guys. So here we have here, you see this is a little wider, right? But it's still thin, wide but thin, looks good as well. Again, this is going to take up more space from a standpoint of your width, but it still look good. It can fit on a countertop just like this, under cabinets, wherever you want to put them at, depending on when you're using them. And right here, you get 4 knives along with 4 cutting boards, okay? So yes, you get less knives over here, but you get cutting boards as well. And the cool thing about these, they're all color coded, and each knife goes with the cutting board. So for instance, this is the bread board, I know because we've used this one, all right? So you can see here, it shows the bread right there. And this is the bread knife that comes with it. So now you get that, you get the other knives, right, for fruits and vegetables and for your meats. So you get all of that with it. These look good as well. They cut really well, nice and sharp. So you don't get a sharpener or anything with this, but the advantage to this set is that you get what? You get cutting boards like I just showed you all. So this also disinfects and dries as well. So you can actually, even if you just want the cycle where you want it to go through disinfectant cycle only, you can. So this is a really great set as well. So now, which one do I use more? I actually use this one more for the simple fact that I love the cutting board feature. So when we're cooking, we're always pulling out the cutting board to use it and chopping up vegetables, slicing our meat, whatever it is, you know, so we use this one a little bit more than this, but they both are great. If I had to pick one, I like this, the Charmline, a little bit more because just like I said, I have the cutting board feature, but you get more knives over here. If you want more knives, you want a knife sharpener as well, and you want something that's not going to take up as much space, this will be for you. But if you like the cutting boards and you get those other features with both, then this may be this for you as well. But you can't go wrong with either one. We love them both. We use them both, and they're great products. So if you've been looking at this or that, hope this video was helpful.